Hey everybody, it's Beth. Welcome to Infinite Garden. This week I wanted to give you my review of Manicurist, an at-home vegan green gel manicure brand. I've got a bag full of their products. I bought the entire kit, many colors. I've been trying it for several weeks and I want to share with you what my thoughts are about this at-home gel manicure brand. If that sounds good to you, please stay tuned. I first became aware of Manicurist because of Instagram. They had good ads, the algorithm found me, and I was kind of interested in the message, the at-home gel manicure. For years and years, I, like a lot of people, have spent lots of money at nail shops getting gel manicures over the years. I slowed down on gel manicures in 2020 for, reasons. Even though I was getting better and better at doing that, I still found traditional enamel to not wear very long. And Manicurist was advertising that their polishes last 10 full days. So for the sake of science, I decided I would buy a kit. So I bought their Super Starter kit. You have two options. There's like a 24 watt lamp kit and then a 36 watt. I did the 36 watt just because I felt like maybe that would be more effective. And the kit came with 5 colors I could choose from, a base coat and a top coat, and then some remover and clips for the removal process as well. When my kit arrived, it was missing the clips and one of the shades. They were going to come separately and they had communicated that with me via email beforehand, so I wasn't surprised. But I did go back on the website to take a look because I was worried I wasn't going to be getting the clips. So I ordered more clips, which was unnecessary, it turns out. And then I also paid extra and picked up this bag. I'm glad that I got this. It's well designed for the purpose. The bag itself can fit pretty much everything that comes in the kit. We have the light kit folded out, and then there are lights on the bottom that reflect off the sides. Plug in the back, and they give you a kit for stickers. I chose a couple stickers to put on mine. It's very easy to understand. Comes with a cord as well. I ended up also buying an additional remover. This is a glass bottle, which I really appreciate. Everything came wrapped in paper and in cardboard. There's really a minimal use of plastic here, which I appreciate. You also get a box of clips. When you soak your cotton ball with the remover, you put that on your finger and then you put these clips on, which accelerates the removal process. You get a base coat and a top coat. Of course, all glass bottles. And then I was able to pick 5 colors. I picked Diamant, which is kind of like a diamond sparkle with a clear base. Pale Rose, which is a sheer neutral. Hortencia, which is a kind of shell pink. And then I picked 2 brights, a bright pink called Bougainvillea, and then red coral. And those are the 5 colors I picked. Overall, I find the system extremely easy to use. You apply the base coat and then you hit the button on this machine that says base, and then you do a coat or 2. I did 2 every time of color using the middle color button, and then you finish up with the top coat and you hit that button. I found overall that the system seemed to work well. Sometimes I would go and do another round of light treatment when I was painting my actual colors. Sometimes when I was done, if I lightly touched the nail bed, I could see that it was still a little open, a little soft. So I would just go ahead and use the light for another round, and that usually was all I needed to do. So of all of these colors so far, I have worn a complete manicure wear test experience with every one of the colors except for Pale Rose. The first one I tried was Diamant because I love sparkles and I couldn't help myself, and I was pleasantly surprised by how sophisticated these sparkles actually looked, and I found that the manicure really did last more than 5 days. I have not yet been able to get the manicure to last longer than 10 days or even up to 10 days, but I am pretty hard on my nails. I like to soak in the tub, and so I know that can sometimes undermine a gel manicure as well. And I tend just to really get into things. I can be a little bit active, just during the course of my day, and I can really ruin a manicure. So I'm not surprised that I couldn't get this to last 10 days, but I could easily get a manicure to look good for 5 full days, which is better than I could get for an enamel manicure. And the other thing I really like about this is that when I'm done with the process of giving myself a manicure, which takes about 1 whole hour, starting from removal of the previous manicure through completion of the fresh manicure, I give myself a full hour to do the entire job. I do find that I can instantly start manipulating things with my hands. I can cook a meal, I could fold laundry, I could do anything I needed to do. My nails are completely ready to go. For me, that process of being able to do my own nails start to finish in 1 hour does represent an easier, sort of more convenient manicure experience. When I do my nails at home with regular enamel, I find that I have to sit and wait kind of for a long time before I can confidently use my hands, longer than an hour-long process. And then when I go out to get a gel manicure, it's usually 2 to 3 hours all told between the driving, the waiting, the sitting, everything else. I can expect to blow kind of a bigger hole through my day than I would here doing my nails at home. So far I'm super happy with the act of being able to perform my own gel manicures here at home. Now I was just on their website and I can see that they're currently running some kind of promotion. I think it's related to the holidays and gift giving. Right now you can get the starter kit for less than I paid for it. I paid I think $270 for the entire starter kit, and then I added on a bag again later. I think it'll take probably like maybe 10 more manicures using this kit to make up for the difference in what I would have paid at a salon for a gel manicure. This kit is somewhat costly, and I know that I'll have to go back and replenish the top coat and base coat because I have, 5 bottles of color. At some point I'll run out of those layers first. I do think this kit can offer me a more efficient way of getting a gel style manicure on my nails while not paying full nail shop prices. I would say the finished product of actually what's on my nails feels significantly thinner than what I get from the nail shop when I have a gel manicure. Sometimes I feel that the finished product from the salon is a very thick, kind of plasticky, somewhat like rounded layer of product on my nails. I feel like this is much closer to what I have when I do regular enamel, like regular nail polish. So that's something. And I also find that the top coat doesn't give that dramatic plasticky high shine. It's less vinyl looking and maybe more satin, if that makes sense. So it's not a complete dupe for the gel manicures that I'm used to getting in the salon, but I do find that I can wear a bright color like this and it'll look good for many, many days, many more days than regular enamel, but not as many days as a gel manicure. But probably one of the biggest attributes though is the removal process. Recently, like I said, I went back to the salon to get a gel manicure and I immediately felt the quality of my actual healthy normal nails diminish. They were using grinders and files on my actual nail tissue, and I could instantly feel my nails becoming bendable again, and that was one of the reasons why I went to go look for this at-home kit. I needed something gentler on my nails. I knew I couldn't continue doing salon gel manicures. So yesterday I did my manicure here and I removed the red coral color and put on the bougainvillea color, and I'll show you what it looks like when you're actually removing this nail polish. By using this remover and the clips with a little bit of cotton, the gel manicure really does lift right off and peel right off. The only resistance I would experience from time to time is if I maybe did a little more around the tip of the nail to protect it from chips. Sometimes I would, maybe add a little more of a layer. You could see sometimes that would hang on, but otherwise the nail polish lifts right up from this chemical. There was no need to harshly scrape my nails to remove anything. Just a little light push with a nail tool was all I needed to get the last bits off, and overall I felt like I was doing less actual mechanical damage to my nail tissue, which I really appreciate. So I'm here to tell you I am happy with this product. I think it works well. I don't think it's a perfect dupe for a salon gel manicure, but I think it does fit into like maybe the medium space between a nail shop gel manicure and an at-home enamel manicure, which I've also been doing. I feel like this stands somewhere in the middle. You get a little more longevity. It's a little more convenient in terms of being able to use your hands immediately after the manicure, and I think it lasts a little longer than standard enamel. I will also tell you that I did try this on my toes. I'm not going to show you because the internet's a weird place, but I do currently have red coral on my toes. I was able to just slide my foot under the little light kit and it's holding up really, really well, and I'm super happy about that. I'm looking at my toenails right now, and I put this polish on about 7 days ago. It was Friday of last week, maybe even Thursday night of last week, and it's holding strong. I will say the polish is definitely going to last 10 days on my toes because I don't, do a lot with my toes. I am always a little bit more rough and tumble with my hands, so I haven't yet been able to make one of these manicures last the full 10 days. So those are all my thoughts about the Manicurist, the green vegan at-home gel manicure company that is all over my social media feed. I don't know about you. Were you interested in this? Have you even heard about this brand? Tell me your thoughts below. I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. It helps my channel so much. And if you enjoyed hanging out with me, please consider subscribing. I post videos most Sundays. Anyway, I hope that you are all doing well out there, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Talk soon.